Hey YouTube fragrance family, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you are smelling well today. This video is something that we should, as YouTubers, do more of these. There's not a lot of these online, and that's us judging these discounters and keeping them straight. As you guys know, my signed deal with FragranceX.com. One of the things that was really important to me is to let you guys know how it went in regards to the whole shipment goes. From point A to point Z on how I got my fragrances. So I'm shooting this video today to let you guys know how my experience was. And, the good and the ugly. There's some good and there's some ugly. You guys know me. I'm going to be straightforward with you. So, the first things first, I wanted to kind of talk about Fragrance X, their website. So, their website, it is pretty much on par with the other discounters, in regards for the search and things like that. There is some things that I feel could be done better in regards of the search. Sometimes it was a little clunky. They put men's fragrances in the women's section when doing a search. So there is a few things that I would improve personally to make it a little better as far as going through the whole website. But other than that, I felt it pretty easy to navigate and find the fragrances that I had to find. So sometimes flankers are in a fragrance like, namely Tel d'Hermès. If I'm researching Tel d'Hermès, I put Tel d'Hermès in, and then it says Tel d'Hermès Cologne. I click on that, and then that's where the Eau Fraîche is, and that's where the Pure Parfum version is. However, sometimes on their website they have flankers that have their own. So that is something that I'm going to relate to that company. They might want to take my 2 cents and try to improve the program. I think that would be an improvement. However, I'm not part of their business. So they'll take my opinion with a grain of salt. That's fine. If they do apply it, that's even better. So that was one thing. But I was looking this time around. I got Armani Code Profumo, as you guys know, and Polo Supreme Oud, 2 fragrances that I really wanted. And it was very easy. You search it, you put it in the box, and you go. It's been a long time since I've been on Fragrance X. I had to sign up for it. I don't recall signing up in the past, but I did. I signed up. It was very quick, easy. You put all your information and then you sign up and then you get kind of points. I didn't really go into too much detail in regards to the points with your purchases, but I think you hit a threshold and you get a certain percentage off. So I got those 2 fragrances. Now I got an email. Again, I'm doing a timeline here to let you guys know when I got the fragrances and things like that. So on December 7th at 11 a.m. I get my email saying that they got my order, and that was pretty much minutes after I purchased the fragrances. So that was good. The email details, your order was wait, back it up. So they sent an email. They're saying we just finished picking and packing your order. So I'm trying to remember when in the morning that I did this. It was fairly quick that I got this though. And it says your order's on your way to Canada. When it arrives, it will be processed and given a tracking number. So they give me a tracking number once it hits customs from Canada Post. So this is great. This is one thing that I really enjoyed with Fragrance X is no duty. I've been hit with customs quite a bit in my years purchasing from American suppliers to European suppliers. I bought a fragrance that would be like under $100. I'd be like, sweet, I'm not going to hit with customs, and what do you know, comes at my door and they're asking for like $30-40, and I'm just like, God, it's not even worth it anymore. So I wasn't hit with duty, which is awesome. This is something that they say when you're purchasing from Canada, which is something that really is something that I really appreciate from them. So I really like that. So that was at 11:30 a.m. At an hour later, no, not an hour later. What am I talking about? A day later, December 8th, 12:30 p.m. I get an email from Fragrance X saying, "We are happy that we just received your tracking order from Canada Post. Your tracking number is this, blah blah blah, and you can track it at the link below." They actually give me a clickable link, which is perfect. We hope you enjoy your purchase and shop with us again. Sincerely, them. So that was on the 8th. I received the fragrance. So I ordered on the 7th. Tracking from Canada. So it made it from, I think their hub is in New York. It went from New York to Canada. Within a day, it was coming to my door. On the 8th, I think 9th, I received it on the Sunday. I didn't even know Canada Post worked on Sunday, but they did. They brought it to my door on Sunday, so I think that was 3 or 4 days shipping, which is perfect. From the United States, that's perfect because I've had some from the United States that, it gets stuck in customs for almost a week, 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks sometimes. It was stupid. So shipping was quick, really happy. Online, again, the website, sorry, I'm just having my coffee. Online, the experience was pretty good. Again, there's a few things that I personally, if that was my website, I would change up a little bit. However, still, on par with the fragrance nets, I would say, of the world. So, the 2 fragrances I got, what I ordered is what I got. Cellophane wrapped. I'm not getting, open bottles, no surprises here, brand new. Yeah, no leaks. All good. The one thing, I don't have the box in front of me that I didn't do I'm not doing an unboxing here, but one thing, it came with this, came on my receipt. It also, they gave me a $5 off code here with my order. So, not bad. The only thing as far as packaging goes, again, everything's happy and I'm happy with all this. The only thing that I felt could have used a little bit of work is the packaging itself. No bubble wrap inside of the box. No real comfort for these boxes. So if they had a rough ride here to Canada, I might have a different story. If they're testers or something like that, if they're kicking around in a box, that is one thing. Personally, for me, again, I've seen companies that, this is a half and half. Some companies do that, and other companies really do a lot of packing popcorn. Did not get packing popcorn with this or any bubble wrap or anything like that. It was straight just in a box. They had some sort of packing paper. However, there wasn't that much, to be quite honest. So if I did this with the big box with these 2 boxes inside, it would go clunk, 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 clunk. So not a huge deal, but attention to detail. Again, if it was my business, I would be doing it differently. So I'll bring that up. The owner of Fragrance X is going to be seeing this video, and he knows my style, I'll be quite honest. However, as far as the whole experience as a Canadian user, very friendly, really enjoyed it. I was getting emails constantly from them. I got like 3 or 4 during this whole process. They track it. Unfortunately, I'm not tracking it from the United States, but it only took a day from the States to customs to Canada, so I'm not too worried about that. I got the email right away with the tracking number. I could click on it, and then it would say the United States part on how it got packed and shipped to Canada, and then the rest of it. So pretty good. I'm really happy with the service from fragrancex.com. So if you are Canadian and you were kind of leery about what's going on with the whole process, I'm giving you guys my full take here on this. And if anything changes on new fragrances coming to me, I will update you guys, and I will update the owner of Fragrance X. I am not shy to improve business for them. If they really want my take on this kind of stuff, to again, it's all their cost and things like that, right? It's up to them to make those changes. But as a fragrance head, I've ordered from multiple companies, and this is my recommendation. So other than that, the main point is how quick I got them. 4 days. How's the communication? Very good. No extra charges from duty or shipping. No surprises there. And the bottles look like in good shape. So next is I'm going to be unboxing these suckers. I know that a lot of you think that, you know, these discounters are they legit, and that's usually your big worry. You know, Fragrance X is very proud of their products, and they have a guarantee in regards of their products being authentic. You know, I'm going to unwrap these and I'm going to know if they're authentic or not. So you can keep it tuned in to my initial impression on Armani Code Profumo and Polo Supreme Oud, and I'll let you guys know in regards to that. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this informational. All my Canadian friends out there that really didn't know what the process is or didn't trust the process, you got from me what to expect from this company. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.